Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? Dark King Forever back once again with that streaming goodness. So I'm doing something interesting I haven't done in a while. I'm actually doing a dual stream, so I'm not only on here, I'm also on YouTube as well. Hey Baka, I see you on the YouTube channel. And Nova, what's going on? Uh, how do I have some damn nerve? You always find something to complain about me. Yes, I have the Street Fighter clip because that was from the beta. Yes, I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch. Yes, I have the clip. I did what I needed to do on that game. I was the first person to win that challenge, and that was actually a great challenge. No ad bombing. You are a subscriber. You don't get ads. Someone gifted you a sub. You have subscriber. I gifted you the sub. That's what they all say. Anyway, what's going on with you, Nova? Um, so just to give you a heads up for tonight, both on YouTube and on Twitch. I don't know where they're gonna do it at, but I know that we are coming back with the Game Plaza podcast. So just and we're doing it tonight. It's going to be at 6 o'clock. Um, so very excited about that. Yes, we are back with the Game Plaza, and yes, we got stuff to talk about. I'm not too. I mean, either or, I get the view, so it doesn't matter. So if you're comfortable on YouTube, go on YouTube. If you're comfortable on Twitch, come on Twitch. You're always welcome here, man. That's what's good with the invite, though. For what? Yes, the Gary Plaza podcast is coming back. We have a bunch of topics to talk about. I don't know how the format is going to go with tonight. That's not my show. But with that being said, I'm also going to announce that I am gonna maybe slowly come back with the nameless podcast. I kind of did a special last week with the Summer Game Fest and the Xbox showcase, but I think it is time for the nameless podcast to show its face again. Let me even try to do another additional opening for that specifically for that podcast. But I don't know. I've been kind of motivated to talk more about gaming and stuff like that than before. A lot of stuff has been going on in my life. Uh, Still going on, but instead of me just sitting there bitching about it and holding on to it, trying to get back to work. Um, but yeah, so I am live today. Oh, look at you on both channels. So I did make a promise that I was going to go back to a certain game once I finish with 007. Um, and I'm still going to honor that one, but I'm not going to do it today because I'm not going to stream long here, and I don't want to waste time on a game that I know I'm going to put hours in. Um, so I will be doing like the next time I stream this week. I know I'm streaming with Chaz on Tuesday. We're supposed to be streaming a game on there, co-op game. Uh, yes, I know. Yeah, certain series. But if anything, if I don't stream tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm definitely gonna stream Thursday and Friday. So we'll see. But I know I'm streaming. No, I'm streaming Tuesday. But yeah, if I don't stream Monday, you'll see me either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Definitely. I don't know if I'm gonna do a dual stream like this though, but we'll see. I may just do this like once in a blue. But and right now I'm listening to some music on my Spotify, and I'm literally listening to "Kind of Take a Walk with Me" by Joe Button, which is the basically the final boss music for Def Jam Fight for New York. So every time I think about it, I just think about me just like basically doing a combo and throwing Snoop Dogg out the window, which is fucked up, by the way. This game is amazing. I mean, we'll never get a remastered. He's bumping that unk rap. Yeah, technically, I'm gonna be unk in about 13 days. Shit, birthday's in 13 days. I'm gonna be 40. Can you believe that shit? I don't. My body lets me know I feel it, but mentally, I don't feel like I am. And see, there's a big difference between me and another streamer. Like, I'm not ashamed to get older. And well, we already discussed. You know what? Your first topic is gonna be about music on the name of this podcast. So I'm sorry. We ain't gotta discuss shit. This man said I'm bumping unk rap. Unk rap is crazy work, by the way. Say they so grateful. Anybody listening? Why you didn't send it in? When you send the I would have definitely came to that podcast. Like, did you do it recently or? I mean, it's not gonna be just strictly about music, but like I would have loved to have shown up for that. See, no, okay. Here's the thing. Okay, all right, all right. Would it be better? Okay, I'll ask this question. Real talk. Would it be cool like once a month? I can use the name of this podcast as a way to just do music. It's like a music type podcast because I bet you 2 to 1. And you definitely Nova and Baka, y'all more than welcome to join. Like you already had the open invitation for that one, but like, but once a month, like we just do that because I know it'd be good to yeah, just pick just like what date. I know I usually do it on Wednesdays for me because Wednesdays is like the middle of the week for me, and what makes it perfect now because I work from home, so it's like I can talk a little longer, maybe like about a couple minutes longer. But I'm down, like middle of the month, just shoot the shit about music. And who knows? Because matter of fact, Nova, when the group that you mentioned in the last podcast, I actually got took their music and added to my Spotify. But I forgot the name of the band. It's been a minute since I heard them. But one of the members that one of the people that you mentioned, I actually added their music to my account. What you doing here by me? Hold on. Come and take a walk with me. Hold on. Hey, I saw that. Yes, I'm on multiple. I'm on Twitch as well. But yeah, so I'm glad you're here, Chaz, because we can discuss this as well. So Nova came up with a great idea, and I know we talked about it before, and I decided that I'm going to pick a day, like this big one of them. I'm gonna do the Name Close podcast again, but just one of the Wednesdays that I do it on is just strictly music sharing. We talk about our music, go into it. It just be the music topic one, and I'm like, Baka's in, Nova's in. You down? Hell yeah, I'm down. Take a walk with me. I'm gonna y'all to come and take a walk with me. I need to know we gotta feel what I feel too. All right. Uh, But also, yes. So I did mention that the name of this podcast is coming back out today, tonight actually. Um, I know I've been promoting it. I know Jazz have promoted it. But yes, we are. Game Plaza is back. We're live. We're in color, and we have a meaty boy tonight. So just be on the lookout for that. Like I said, I'm not streaming long. I may stream about. 'Cause I don't want to be stuck on here and then end up transitioning over into the podcast. So I'm gonna probably stream until like 4:30, 5 o'clock latest, and then take my little hour break and just have to eat or something like that, or just get some stuff together so then I could be ready. But we'll see. All right. With that being said, should I play something or should I just talk? I think I should play something in the kids' crib. Sitting on the edge of the world. I'm in love. Never had the chance. Listen, the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. I love that group. Seriously, real talk. Spitting off the edge of the world. That song is. I don't know. Like it seems like every time I stop listening to them, they'll put out a song that I'm just like, I fucking love you guys. Okay, let's put myself back up here. I need to put myself down there is because I was playing gambling with friends, but I'm not gambling with friends today. Um, and I'm not forcing anybody to join me today. This is a solo round. So let's see. What should I play? What should I play? I'll let y'all decide. Something new, something I've played already, or something old. I am going to play Last of Us. I'm going to get to that. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. Can't avoid it. Because I do want to see the changes between the something new. I knew your ass was going to say something new. You always want to see something new. Um, I'm, let's see, let's see, let's see. No, I didn't download that yet. I could play that, but that one is pretty okay. Hmm. Could play that. Yeah, I never seen me play that other game. Hey, I got a game. You know what? I'm gonna play a game that I tried to play a few weeks ago, and that shit crashed on me. In fact, it crashed my whole computer. But now that I did make the adjustments and updates, it's not gonna do that now. So who's excited? Who's excited to play Guess Who computer? Jesus Christ, no. On your head in the extra done. It's coming on. It's coming on, guys. I'm not just bullshitting. Wait. Before I turn the music on, before I forget, my hard drive is like, play the. We're trying, boss. There we go. Not the shader again, please, God, no. Actually, this time it should go through, no problem. Anyway, yeah, okay, I did the shader for this already. Why is it doing it again? Well, this one it should go a bit faster than normal. Clary did this. But besides my nonsense and my bullshit, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's having a good day. Um, what's this? Just know this is a decent game, and I played his previous two games, which I'm pissed off at one of them. What's going on, brother? How you doing? So let me just say this as a fellow New Yorker. Uh, Shout out to the New York Knicks for finally finally winning in NBA Finals in my lifetime. Like, holy shit. Like, I didn't think I was going to see that in my lifetime, but I guess anything's possible. Just us New Yorkers don't know how to fucking behave, though. But, shout out us to us winning. And I know, but everybody here is mostly New Yorkers here, besides Baca, which is fine. I don't know if he's into basketball, but yeah. So shout out to them. I mean, the fact that I'm still able to stream here means New York is still intact. Holy shit! Wait. You're here and here? Wait. Hold on. That's mind blowing. Hold on. Hey, huh? Huh? Now stop. So yes, I'm also streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. If you want to avoid the ads, you can jump to the YouTube side. Um, or if you want to support both, just have both of them on and just like, hey, just give me two loves. Also, this should not be taking as long as it is because it did this is before, and I swear to God, if it crashes my computer, I'm never playing this game on stream. But also, Chad, you missed yesterday. Uh, we were having a discussion about life. Um, and then also Complex played some Road to Empress yesterday, and Derpy was there with us yesterday, and he re-downloaded Fortnite. So yeah, it was actually a fun, entertaining yesterday. Sometimes the fun time it made time go by fast, and sometimes I'm like, no, you could have slowed down a bit. We had a full party. Oh, Nova definitely was popping off when they won. He probably did a backflip. He was like, I'm finally out of the Matrix. I'm finally out of the Matrix. Oh my God, I did it. Okay, uh, that's funny. That's funny. I wasn't trying to go yesterday. She's kind of bad though. Yesterday, I wasn't trying to go for victory royales. Yesterday was the high. Um, it was a higher number of getting gold sprites yesterday, so it was like an hour for that, and they did 2 hours of that. So I'm glad I got the sprites that I did. However, there's a rare one that I want, and I can't find it. But I'm gonna try to lay off on it because people are thirsty as shit. Word? Yeah, I got like four now. I got four in total. But congratulations, Nova. Nova got accepted. I just got accepted a job offer to be a department manager. All right, Nova. Congratulations on that. They did a great job picking you. Why is stream lagging? It's not lagging. It's because I'm downloading the shader and it's acting up, so it may crash. So see, I'm moving back and forth. It's telling me not to quit the game. Yeah. See, the last time I played this, my computer went like trying not to leave my current job, but if they ain't cutting me some more dough, I'm bouncing facts. Listen, I'm telling you right now. So this past week, I got a new title change on my job. So it's like, and the good thing about the title change that I got is I'm getting the new title change with the pay increase from my previous thing. So in fact, if I would have went directly in as the new title, I would have been getting that base pay, which is lower than what I make. I'm basically making about, let's say about 5 grand more, like 5 to 6 grand more than what they're making. Yep, it's gonna. I shouldn't have played this game. I should have waited to reload it after. Hold on. We're gonna stop that. Yes, because you're fucking on my computer. There we go. I just had to play that. I won't play that on stream then because it's taking too long for me to even try that. Also, I'm downloading Final Fantasy VII Remake. I mean, Rebirth. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I know they did an update for Far Far West, but let's see. Let's play something else then. Um, I haven't played. I really haven't played this on stream, and I don't think I'm ready to do it yet because I gotta dedicate myself if I do a full stream on that. And that is Expedition 33. I have to do a full, like, a wholeheartedly, like, just balls to the wall, just do a whole stream of that. Like, no bullshit, no funny business. Just you're gonna do this game. Who is messaging me? Okay, 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 okay. Hmm. Huh. See, the thing about it is, I would play that game more, but people like to go in there and like to crash a computer by like blowing up a bunch of shit and then laughing their ass off when it happens. I'm not naming names. Hey, what's up, Chaz? Not naming names though, but it's just I never played. So yeah. Okay, what do I want to play? Yeah, I can't imagine who would do that too. Sit there and destroy people's computers and have a good fucking laugh about them stuff. No, no, it didn't slow anything down, but it's just like it just you just I just like remember playing it right, and I turned to my left, and I could just see a whole wave of there's a fire tornado just, and I just hear laughing and shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? And I go outside and this chat's like, yeah, fire, fire, and I'm like, God damn it, God damn it. Then he looks at me, and go, what? Fire, fire. I'm like, all right, all right, Derpy, see you later, man. Remember, the Game Plaza podcast will be coming out tonight. It will be at 6 p.m. So stay tuned. Wait, have I ever played this game on stream? No, because the copyright music is gonna be dumb. Well, until I get some, let me just show my face. Ugh. Signs of love, but I don't want it. Take me down, gotcha. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm not gonna do Persona. That's a long ass game for no reason. Uh, no Resident Evil, no thing. It's a game you haven't seen me play on stream before. Huh. I've streamed it before, but I haven't. It's been a minute since I streamed it. Hmm. I really don't have anything. Holy shit. I don't like. Huh. That's crazy. I don't think I can. I don't think I have anything I can stream. Well, I have games I can stream, but I just don't have anything I want to just run and play. Wow. Am I getting gamed out because it's the winter? I mean, because it's the summertime? I think that's what this is happening. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yada yada. How to see paint game? I don't have it, but I want it. And then two, I want to play with friends. So people need to get the computer game up so I can play it with friends. Yada yada. Woody. Woody was it? Oh, I got a game. I never played this on stream before. I got the perfect game because I've been wanting to play this game on stream for a long fucking time, and I've been avoiding it, and I've been denying myself the pleasure of playing this game. But I do want to play that communion game. But I think it's like $4, like $5 right now. And then and I've seen people play it, and then I seen one person do a fruit basket, like laying down on the table and paint himself as a fruit basket and won. And the person that was it was walking around back and forth the entire time and could not find him. And then and then the people was in the thing was like, when you find out who he's at, it's gonna piss you off. And he's like, nah, we talking about? And then sure enough, and then sure enough, he was right there. Oh, you don't want to show yourself? Okay. Let me just okay. Now watch it go start working as soon as I do that trip. Welcome to the Plucky Squire. An interesting game. Oh yeah. But I need people to get that game. I need listen, there's two games I want to play. There's a backrooms like Among Us type game where you turn into the killer and you kill somebody and then turn back into it. And it's like there's no meeting. Like if you know who to kill it, you have to kill the imposter in order to win the game. And it's just crazy fun. But I need a solid six if I'm gonna get that. Like a solid six, solid seven. When's Classrooms though? When you buying it for me? Yo, mods, yo, you know what to do. Yo, next time somebody come in and try to suggest a game for me, yo, you know what to do. Put it in the cryo chamber, yo.
There was a plucky squire named Jot.
Jot.
Jot
And don't drop no gems, no candies.
Mojo, a land of creativity. Mojo was ruled by the gentle queen Chroma.
Roma.
He defended the land from the nefarious sorcerer, Humgrump, which everyone very much appreciated.
Yeah, Humbra.
Good lad. Well done. Cracking. Jot was also a writer
Yeah.
and would transcribe his many adventures in book form. These tales were avidly read by all the people of the land, who found them quite gripping.
Yeah.
Jot awoke one fine morning
Yeah.
and pluckily leapt from his bed. From afar, he could hear some rather exciting music.
Uh-huh. I dressed and went to investigate. In which now the game will
Chapter
begin.
1. Some serious beeswax.
Do. must be playing first light over there.
This was a house of the good wizard Moonbeard, Jot's close friend and mentor. "Ah, Jot, my lad," he exclaimed. "I'm on a roll here, traveling to new musical realms. Since you're here, lad, I have a small favor to ask."
Yeah.
Wax. I need more wax, lad. To press more records, you know. Would you go to Honey Peak and get some wax from Benny B?
Makes way in the direct wood.
We'll accompany you.
This is true, but this game is actually pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you. This game is actually really good. It's Zelda, but in book form, but it actually have an interesting twist. I forgot you're on the hard drive, so you're gonna be bullshitting me for a bit. Go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Okay, woo, mini quest. Waha! You take care of the goblins, and I'll hold the wax. Oh yeah, there'll be goblins. Also for you, right, Jot? I'm not doing the same mistake I did in my actual main game. Okay. Keep forgetting this game is on the hard drive.
Honey Peak.
I can't.
Now this looked really quite precarious.
Yeah. It's called platforming. Oh yeah, okay. Now that right there is a massive owl. That's Tom Tower, that is. Okay, what's this one? Let's go there. What the hell? Oh, that's a honey badger eating Benny Bee honey. Be on your toes, John. The hungry honey badger can really be cranky. Hey, good sir. Oh, hey, here we go.
The honey badger seemed rather annoyed. Jot prepared for a dust-up.
The fuck? a honey badger. Get knocked down, get put down. That's right. It's a New York away. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Jersey. Did you hear they burned down a school bus? They destroyed and burned down a school bus. It was crazy.
The beast was bested.
Yeah!
The bloody squire triumphant.
Okay, solid. That's on my B-Wax. Anyway, gang. Anyhow, gang, what brings you here? Moonbeard sent us. Benny, he could really do with some of that B-Wax if you have some to spare. But sure, man, I owe you guys. Here's some. Here you go. Comments as Wiz. Oh, what the hell? Forgive my delay here. It's just this is a hard drive. Ominous darkness. I love it. Yep, 20 months. Let's go. But it looks. Whoa, whoa.
Down they fell.
Whoa.
It was time to confer with Moonbeard.
It's hunger. All right. Always like trickery. That one. There's something rather odd about the magic he uses, and this is not usually how the story goes. You know. That is to say, forget about that. This is a job for the plucky squire squad.
It was Violet. Violet was a trainee witch with a love of art. And Jot's childhood
We're
friend.
not. Not like the video I watched where they were trying to beat up the guy with the Spurs jersey. That made no fucking sense. You know what? I'm pumped that I'm going to see these fire in action. Pow! Lead away, Jot. Like the dude literally had to hold his own, and they were trying to attack him, and he had to hold his own. People were swinging at him. And then they were pussies because they pretty much hit him, and then ran, and he chased after them. They ain't do shit face to face. I promise you that's not a New Yorker thing. That's more of a Bronx thing than anything. Okay, the swung. What the? The gate swung. Swung what? Gate swung open. I'm just curious to see what happens. Oh, okay. So it doesn't work that way. Hooked on phonics, work for me. Greeting for warriors. My name is Martina. Nice to meet you. Your Avengers cut down some fearsome enemies, and I slash prices. Let me show you what I have on for sale. Yes. I'm like, we knew we wanted to feature a boxing mini game, but it took us a long time to land who the opponent would be. As it turned out, it wouldn't be this muscular duck. Okay. Well, now, time to practice your throwing your sword, Jack. I want to repair. Keep going. If you want to keep training, check out the board. Okay. Yeah, so this time I had enough money to not only buy that. Yeah, so I'm glad I did what I did. I just want to get to the twist real quick before I move on. You found a lost glitch bird. It returns its home. That's homeland. Oh, there it is. That mysterious ancient owl. All the knowledge of the mojo is supposed to be stored in there, you know. Whoa, I'm not sure the ground should be doing this. Oh, shit.
Oh, bother. Chapter 2, Tome Tower. Our heroes hung on to the cliff's edge by their fingernails, when suddenly they were grabbed and hoisted up. By whom?
The most badass character in the goddamn game.
Thrash was a mountain troll,
Yeah.
and Jot and Violet's childhood friend. The trio had not been together for quite a while, and so were very happy to be reunited.
And it felt so good, too. That's true. You really saved our skins, and we're happy to see you. Triple Trouble together again. You can say it's kind of like the big three, but we ain't doing Mojang. So I found you guys did. As all the craziness kicked off, I just checked with Moonbeard. He told me that you both were heading to the Tome Tower. I can figure you. I hope you're on my way. Anyway, if I was right, huh? There's more than one right to the Tome Tower. Let's get down to the ground. Like big three, like that. If I do that, then no, we're done. And we can lead away that trash. Let's do this. That is cool. Okay. So I do one thing I love about this game is the fact that it changes up depends on like what game they want to put you in. So it starts off as a over the top like action like Zelda type game, and then it switch over to like a platformer. Then it switch over to like a punch 'em out, a punch out game, which I don't know. I don't know how to Badger did. I mean, Badger go. What the fuck? How? No. And here's what's waiting on the ground to kill the cucumber. Nice timing, dude. Give it better like this with a thing. Get good ribbon going there, dudes. You think? You know, I did rather for graceful. So like a hopping mountain rabbit. Well, now we're down on the ground. Best to get to the Tome Tower. Lead the way, Pucky Squire. Okay. There's a puzzle coming. Oh, but also, as you can see, if you notice on the bottom of the screen, when the rocks at the bottom of the book, they turn into actual real stones. Oh. Oh yeah, you wanted to be there, right? You wanted to be a bull. Now I'm gonna show you some bullshit. Hold on, is that Moonbear? It looks more petite than usual. That's Minibeard, tiny version of Moonbeard. Usually find him at Moonbeard's house, helping him out, but today let's see out and about. Hey Minibeard, what's cooking? Yo, you need a key if you want to be journeying onward. If you walk right over there, you might just find one. Free advice from the old beard. Okay. Hey guys. Hmm. Yeah. Key. My name is Plucky. So I'm playing this game called The Plucky Squire. It's unique. Okay, thanks, Mini Bear, dude. Okay, let me get by. Kinda wish my friends. Your name is Tips. Hey, Topsy. I see you on a quest of some kind. You know Topsy may be able to help you, but there's something that you could perhaps assist me with first. Namely, my tummy. It's empty and I left my biscuits around here somewhere, you see. In the landscape, it seems to have changed somewhat. Turns out in the beginning of becoming lost. What the rat do wrong? Got in my fucking way, that's what happened. The cat shouldn't be parting from their biscuits. We'll find them for you, Topsy. Hey! Shout out to Chaotix. I don't know why. That just reminded me to say shout out to Chaotix. I hope he's doing alright. Hell no, I ain't ready for tonight. I'm not doing tonight though. You So I asked for permission. I got the night off. Okay, read. I can knock a word out. Forest. I was told that I could take the night off. I don't have to do anything tonight. I did my task already. It's gonna be a y'all night tonight, so I'm happy for y'all. So I got you, big dog. And you know what? You also get a raise. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. And then for some reason I heard, get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Doom 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 doom. I will be there. You want a raise? You damn right I want a goddamn raise. Okay. I have to move it up there. Okay. I want to raise after. Dark King will remember this. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's just, yeah, okay. That's what they all say. Next thing you know, I'm doing a whole 2 hour. Next thing you know, I'm doing a 2 hour podcast. Be like, welcome to Gary Paul's podcast. So, Coin, thank you for coming. I actually am dual streaming right now. I am not only streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Go. Gotta give Chaotix his snacks. My biscuits, how I dream of this moment, travelers. Yeah, my sincerest thanks. Oh no, they're actually making that a thing now? Oh. With the Kool-Aid pineapple juice thing. Oh, Jesus. There's a word. There's an extra word here. Hold on. Is there? Nope. Okay, I guess not. I might guess we'll enjoy Chaotix. Good seeing you as always, buddy. Okay, we want to see you again right now, Chaotix. Okay, there we go. It's good to see Chaotix like twice a week. Any other? I mean, any further than that is just that's too much. I'm like, hey guys, my name is Chaotix. I'm just like, nah, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Because you do not get them later on. Let's see, what do I want?
Our trio stopped in their tracks.
Yeah.
There, on the horizon, loomed Tome Tower.
Oh, it got dark here pretty fast. Some magic afoot. Everything feels kind of fuzzy. There's string electricity in the air. Oh, yeah. Those things. Collectibles. Whoa. everybody else? How's everybody doing? I ain't afraid of no goddamn lightning bugs. How about young travelers? Are you on your way to the Tone Tower? Great, thanks for asking. That's good to hear. Best beware, a dark wizard occupied a tower. His magic is calling pandemonium. I mean, look at the lovely bridge. Unmitigatingly obliterated. Oh my god, I actually know words. Oh yeah, right. He has another way across the waters. A ukulele. Stoop as low as running phase with Jello. That's crazy. Nova. Why would I? Why would I? Why would I run phase with? It's lightning striking freaking Jello. And I fought a honey badger earlier. Okay, go downstairs. Alright, I fought a honey badger, god damn it. Right again. 3, 2, 1, go. It's gonna go now. I'm gonna lift my head up and it's gonna be at the new screen. Real gloomy, man. Dig the acoustics though. Lead on, Joe, my dude. Your plucky glow will light the way. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Look, across the river. On we go. Yeah, I'm looking at my controller. My controller, the light is like, yeah, no, we didn't log out. We're still here. Hey, Dark King, you want your raise? You want me here at 6 p.m. You'll get your raise. It's gonna be called a foot in your ass. Not the foot in the ass. Okay. Yeah, of course you buy the art scroll. You buy the art because this is going to be here when you get back. Okay. here. I know if I get 50, I know exactly what I'm buying though. I'll be right back. We got a selection of good things to buy. What are you buying? What are you selling? Stranger. Stranger. Okay. The books were purposely stacked. A big block of books. Okay, I gotta find these words. Okay. Another word puzzle, which I ain't gonna hold you. I do actually like these. The key doesn't really matter right now. Okay. This man over here running the phase with keys. I mean, with the blobs. Don't you know went to something, but you got to feel. Don't you know how it on? And like the people every minute. You never see it coming. Yeah. Got my new piece of art. Let's do this. Let's stack this shit out. How you doing? Hold on, I'll be right back. Puzzle, bitch. Puzzle, bitch. Puzzle, 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 bitch. Puzzle. Puzzle, bitch. Puzzle, puzzle. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Yeah. Okay, that. If it will drop, he will get what he deserves. The time is near. That drafted plucky squire. Oh, I started watching. It's bedtime. I started watching the Spider Noir TV show. I'm actually enjoying it. Nicolas Cage just always brings a charm to the character, the role he plays. I'm not really far into the series. I'm like episode 2, and I do like it. No, there's a Hardy reference to it, but one of the characters is named Cat Hardy, and I'm like, okay, you must be the ancestor to like Felicia Hardy. No idea, because I was on these parts. Anyway, we're here at the Tone Tower. Still here on the roof. It's gonna get time for the fucking squad to get take care of that creep. Well, we'll stay here, dude. We don't want to cramp your style. This is undramatic hero kind of moment, you know? During your big showdown, you don't want us two dorks mooching around the background. Nope. We mooch down here instead. Well, we be cheering for you all the way. Mooching and cheering, Joe. Jot. That's more style. Get that chump. Alright. Alright.
Jot made his way up the steep steps.
The plucky squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you made it to the Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Hump Grump is doing here. Well, I had a hunch, Grump. I'll be finding something interesting in this old tower. Something interesting I did indeed find. A book was hidden away in this very secret chamber because it's a very special book. The title of this very special book is The Peaky Squire. Plucky, sorry, I said peaky. That's right. The book is all about you, me, and who lives in this drafted land. It is the story of our lives. It turns out, you see, Atlanta Mojo is just a setting for a storybook. Hard to believe, I assure you, it's true. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook, a book within a book, if you will. I read this book, it's very interesting. You and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting up with the mountain troll, making your way here to meet me. In fact, I read ahead this very chapter to see what happened next. We fight here on the roof and any guess on how that turns out?
And so, the plucky squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Humgrum.
Humgrum. You win as you always do. You know this book is one of the series, and each of these books you win. Yes, because I'm the main character. I'm supposed to win. Supposed to win. You thinking about your next? What you gonna say next? Or are you just gonna go ahead? Every single stinking time. Because you are a fucking squire. The hero of the story, the boy who can do no wrong. You're always victorious, even the little stories you wrote. Beloved by all. Infuriating like a mosquito in a cardigan. Yes, that's an adequate metaphor. Me, I'm the villain, the talentless wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. At least, that's how it's been up to now. Maybe it doesn't need to be that way. Maybe even Humcrit can get a little glory for once if Puggsky wasn't able to it was to be plucked from the book. If you were to be ejected. What the fuck? What happened? And this is the drawing point that got me interested in the game. The mix between 2D, that kind of art style, and then the 3D art style. Ugh, those bugs. hello. Is there someone out there? Would you be so kind as to open the lid from this lunchbox? Do you remember me? Sure, we met in your book. I'm not actually from there, you know. That's Earthworm. I mean, Earth bookworms travel for a bit from the book to book. Sorry about that. My brain just said, "Boop." But you, Jot, are a character from the book, and it shouldn't really be out here. Some of the magic that blasted you out of the page. Get out of here, you fucking fruit fly. I have to get you back into your book, then. It's the utmost paramontis? Paramonticy? In other words, it's very important. You know that there's some intriguing items in this desk, and someone may help you return. Head around the corner to the left and try to see if you can find one. Paramontsy. What time is it? It's 4:40. All right. Hello there again. Do you see the magic swirly green thing? That's a meta magic portal. It is. It seems to allow you to travel between worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals, but pass through the realms. But Jot, you already made that leap once. Maybe you can do it again. Try jumping through the portal, you young squire. Exceptional. You're really giving items between the realms. This is going to be handy. Remarkable. Some of that meta magic must have rubbed off for you and Jot. Like me, it seems like you now have the power to leap through between worlds. Now, this world here is a sketch of what was drawn by the occupant of this room, and the owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. His very creative child, you'll find his sketches all over the desk. Since you can jump between them, maybe you can use them to get around. Delicious. Carrot boost, energy levels restored. Oh, I'm in your way. Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch. Thank you. Joel's the main character? Uh-huh. Okay. This haunting music is annoying to me. It almost seems like there's something that's gonna come after and get me. It's called Squire, not Square. Ooh, I can help you get back to your world. First road ahead. But listen, on your way, you may run into some creepy crawling coal Copter? Beetles. Okay. Sam likes to keep them as pets. But you see, beware, don't let them eat. Don't get eaten. It's something we wouldn't do. All right, let's see. Metal Gear. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on, Complex? I'm playing Metal Gear Squire. Okay, this is called a puzzle. Yep, and that's how you get got. Snake? Snake! Hey, you missed. Whew. Shot! You made it. My fears have been allayed. Allayed? It seems there's nothing to hinder the plucky squire. On that very note, while you're here, there's something that you can really must observe. What's that? Sketches. These sketches of you, for remarkable likeness. About to test. The person who drew all of this is called Sam. He's the boy who lives in this room and is the owner of your storybook. As you might be able to tell, he is very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this shot, to see how much you mean to him. But there is no time to dwell on that. Your quest is to re-enter the book that is near the pinnacle. That's near the pinnacle. The item that you need is just beyond this sketchbook. Press on. I need to get that, but I need to also. God damn it. God damn. No, I ain't doing posture check. Fuck your posture check, yo. What's going on, Shrek? I can't cheat this, can I? I cannot cheat this. Tired? You tired? I understand. Metal Gear. Not yet. Not yet. Tell me what. Is that collectible over there? No, it's the back way. God damn it. I should not go that way. Oh, you bastard. Uh, yeah. Got to turn gauntlets. Now you have the power to manipulate the storybook. Press left and right, left trigger and right trigger next to the book to open it up. Okay, you got the gauntlet. Exceptional procurement. Head back to your book, pause haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlet will help you return home. One last thing before you leave, this table jar is very important. Beware of the he wishes to take over your book, and you have to stop him from that happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your story, by your book. Sounds one of those children. You know, it's bookworms. Got to be able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and an illustrator himself. You create stories of a very popular children's book with very lucrative merchandise and tie-ins and brand integrations. Sam's book will go on to inspire many other children as if he actually writes them. Once in control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories will get put on the shelf. No one read them anymore. Those books will lose all their life and cease being inspirational to anybody. You say inspirational? Yo, get that ass inside. Inspire Sam, and then who knows what path he will take. Do not let that happen, Judd. Return now and stop him. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Sure. Welcome back. We have much to discuss.
Chapter 3 Moonbeard.
It seems that rather predominantly in this chapter. That's my best foot forward then. What do you mean? I'm on multiple apps, my friend. What's going on, Miss Miyagi? That's the question. Yes, I'm aware how cool these sunglasses look. The answer to the second question is yes, our entire world is indeed in the land of a storybook. Bananas, huh? I kept this knowledge closely guarded secret for many a year. Somehow the greased up nincompoop Humgruff found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth, and who knows what mischief he's planning. I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way. But that just means, young squire, that we have to double the trouble. Follow me. Check on Twitch. You see me? Like, I'm literally... See that green sparkly stuff over there? Meta magic, that says it lets you break through the fourth wall, which is another way of saying jump out of the book. Focus on what you're holding the Y button. Why the Y button? Not entirely sure, but you should do it. You should press it and hold it. I mean, that's what I've been doing all the while now. Every time Moonbeard comes in here, the music is just fucking amazing. Testing. Jack, I'm talking to you from via the Rune Tooth headset. You know, I'm suddenly feeling rather parched. Wizards are like plants. We must keep hydrated. Aw, shit. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, it's a good anime, but it's dark as shit. It's funny that you came up, Mr. Miyagi. So I finally came up with my character for D&D. Yes. Hold on. So one thing I have to say, I do love this game. There we go. Hey, take a look at this. Maybe it seems like you can use left and left and left. The pages. I guess let's get to it. So for the movie next year. Oh, really? Well, they gotta finish it though, 'cause I know they're like deep in now, and they try to get further and further down. Before you pop, that would do nicely. Head back and drop off. I want to go home. You're really good at finding those birds. Hell yeah, I am. Drop time. That's a ticket. Thanks, lad. Those turn gauntlets can be very handy, don't you think? I'm the one that put them on the desk. I've been sorting a number of useful items out there, but there's one small problem. I'm not sure of their precise location. Things get moved around, Sam's full of energy, you know? It's chaos out there. When you need one of those items on the desk, you just have to search for it yourself. Last point of order. Mini beard. Yup. Hey, you already met. Mini beard is a tiny scrumption, like some what of me. I created him to help out around the house. I'm gonna learn these fucking words because this is simul scrum. Right? It's very helpful. I'm rather good at puzzles, you know. If you're having trouble with a puzzle and you see him around, why not ask for his advice? A lot of wisdom stored in that tiny bearded head. Sorry, Jot. Our land has never been in trouble by something quite like Humphrey's meta magic before. There may be a great upheave and big battles ahead, but I have faith you will rise to whatever challenges that are thrown your way. Good pluck is warrior after all. I believe in you. Always have, lad. Now I expect that if your friends are waiting for you. If you leave the book and turn to the next page, I think you'll find them. Alright. Alright. Froze again. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop here for now. I'll be back though, because for those that's coming in, thank you for coming. We are doing the nameless podcast. I mean, sorry, Game Plaza soon. We lost Jot. You should just let him come up here by himself. Should have had his back. But what can we have done? We're not warriors like him. Never have, never will be. Who will protect Ojo now that he's gone? Jot! Dude! You alright? Wait, you're not a ghost, are you? He isn't, Thrash. Look at his face. It's a normal, squiggly face. So happy to see you. Josh, where were you? Hey, gang. Is that you? Indeed, I'm talking to you from a device known as the Rune Tooth headset. This is a strange magical form of communication known as a conference call. Very exciting. Now listen, the business with him is rather worrying. Let's consult with the Queen Chroma and our city. The three should there now. I got some wizard business to attend to, and a donut to eat. I'll join you kids later. Move it out, bitch. Well.
Yeah!
So I get abilities as I play. All right, so I'm gonna stop it here. with this game. I'm gonna go back to this game too because I do like the method of how it goes.
And so our heroes set off to Artia City to visit
Artia.
the good Queen Chroma.
Artia. Artia.
Chapter 4. A Treacherous Trail.
Ugh. Oh. Do I automatically go there, or do I have to cross the Sunnet swamps?
On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as the Sonnet Swamps.
Sunnet. Through it. Also unknown territory. Kiddos, that your story has never taken you in this area. You're off script now. No happy ends guaranteed. You get splattered, eaten by a huge frog. Who knows? Although the swamps are usually rather cultured, as far as I gather, the residents here are quite keen on poetry. If you ever want to hear a snail recite verse, this is your chance. Nevertheless, bad reception. Moonbeard? Looks like the rune tooth doesn't work as well in these swamps. I guess we have to get connected again once we're on the other side. That was rather disagreeable. Catch the bait. Okay. Whoa, that's the size of that big, gnarly thing. Lightning struck the sound. The insect nest broke through the ground, hence flew a few bugs. Very highly pesky bugs. Okay. That being said, this place is heavy with bugs. Hello, little goblin. I have a task for you. My redundant purple friend. Concerning the Russian squire. I booted him out of the book, you know, but he's persistent little creep. He may still be out there with the eye causing him trouble. But you see, Humphrey will bring trouble to him. Take a shot at my meta magic and leap through this pretty normal. Sorry. Set yourself free of these pages and go bully that Russian prince. What? So now that I got my sword, I can actually do something. All right, I gotta stop because I do want to I do want to get dinner or something like that before I get started. String, yeah, that's like channel points. No dinner. My whole life is just a plot line? Sorry, just spent too much take up one. Other figures I'm just supporting character in some ways of the story. Figures which have been written a little more cool. I wonder if he can still see us. I guess it was like a drawing. fact that you can jump through like different worlds is pretty cool. I keep saying I gotta put this game down, and yet I'm still playing it, right? I definitely recommend this game. I guess if you held hands with his friends could jump into jump out of the world with him. Right. Yep. I definitely want to end. Freaking. Oh shit. Yeah, it's almost 2 hours. Yep. All right, guys. Um, just go through. There's a huge bug that's sat in the middle of the path. Humongous bug, like it's full of water. Wasn't huge. We can get around it. Should be on our way. Get a black eye. Okay. All right. All right. Yes. All right, guys. I'm going to stop it here for now. Don't worry. You'll see my face later on. I am sweating bullets. It's hot. You'll see my face pretty soon. Not that far off. Maybe like within an hour from now, because we I will be on the Game Plaza podcast with good old friends and family. So just stay tuned. I'm not sure exactly which channel is going to be on, but when I get the information, I will share it on so you guys can join us. Have a great night, guys. Thank you guys that came out on YouTube. Thank you guys that came out on Twitch. Appreciate you. And I hope you had a great time. And I will be back soon. Dark King Forever is out.